Nancy Mace's desperate attempts to deny her latest scandal blew up in her face almost instantly when a former staffer shared some pictures that Mace would probably prefer she had kept to herself. So and we cover this on the show, you can go back and watch our clip. There was a lot of negative stuff about Nancy Mace, but one of the claims, the one that she chose to address, is that she would order her aides to rush out after midnight to make sure that she has alcohol to keep her parties going so she can keep partying. Because despite the fact that she apparently drinks a lot of alcohol and parties constantly, she doesn't like keep her bar stocked at home or whatever. That's the allegation anyway. So she denies that, as you'll see in this clip.
Did you ever ask your staff to make those late night liquor runs or clean your properties?
Absolutely not. Never in either case. It's sort of silly. Like, all these things are provably false. Like, if you have an Airbnb, you usually pay a cleaning crew hundreds of dollars, if not more, every week to clean it. I mean, it's just really silly. And anyone who knows me, I go to bed very early. I'm almost 50. I'm in bed by 8:30 or 9 every night. No one's been over to my house after midnight. Like, you just can't, and these things are provably false if you looked at like my security system and that kind of thing. Here's the other thing too, is that I had to come out with a genetic condition that I've had all my life. I'm not allowed to drink or consume much in the way of alcohol. It's called hemochromatosis. If you do, it'll destroy your organs and you'll die at an early age. And I love life and I love living, and I'm gonna live the healthiest that I can be given the genetic condition I have. And there's no reason for me to consume or imbibe alcohol like they were saying, because it would literally kill me.
So anyway, okay, so she made a lot of claims there in the interview that she was having with the strangest looking full-grown boy I've ever seen in my life. Then none of this stuff could have possibly happened. I mean, look at my security footage. You know that we don't have access to that, right? Like, I can't bring it up on the old computer right now. I mean, if you want to hand over the tapes, I'll look or whatever, but we can't actually see that. Also, the claim that you are making your aides rush out and bring you alcohol for your parties is not actually a claim that you're downing bottles of liquor constantly. Like, there are allegations that she drinks a lot, but you could be doing the one without the other. It could just be that you're so self-obsessed with your social life that you're using them as if they're your employees to get you liquor so other people can drink, which she glosses over. And she focuses instead on a claim of her having hemochromatosis, which, does she? I don't know. I'll let you know as soon as I have access to her security footage or whatever. She could present some medical evidence of that. I'm not saying that she's obligated to, but she also isn't. But that said, you're making this claim that you don't drink because to drink would be to kill you. And so then when like the evidence comes out that you do drink, you're gonna look pretty dishonest. Now, she puts out this tweet saying, press should really fact check before running lies. I've got hemochromatosis, look it up. And so she put up this mug that says not tequila, which I'm pretty sure is designed to be ironically drunk by somebody who actually has tequila in it. I don't know. I don't have a lot of novelty mugs necessarily, which is not actually even a true statement, but I don't know. I don't think that's the evidence that you think it is. Like, journalists aren't obligated to go through your coffee cabinet before running a story. They had multiple sources on this story. And now we've got multiple sources of evidence that imply that you're lying to us once again. So her former head of communications, Natalie Johnson, tweeted back at her this, which is a number of photos of her appearing to consume alcohol. Some of them, she could just be posing with the alcohol, but in others, she's clearly drinking it, which seems wildly dangerous considering the hemochromatosis that she totally has. By the way, she also put this out. Other people have gotten into the game. Andrew Jarrah said, hey Nancy, this is her National Drink Wine Day post, which, look, maybe she's at a social event in some of those pictures and she's just holding a drink and maybe it even looks like alcohol, but it's not. You are under no obligation though to celebrate National Drink Wine Day. And you know how I know that? Because I've literally never even heard of that holiday before. You're not just a person who consumes alcohol. I think you're making up holidays to justify consuming even more of it. And again, I can't say for sure. Maybe she's got the hemochromatosis or whatever, or maybe she is, as she so often does, just wildly lying again and again and again. And I will also say, while I've enjoyed fact checking this, that was like the least substantive of the many allegations against her, detailing her wild psychological and emotional flaws, the variety of ways that she abuses her staff, the stupid, needless scandals that she generates for herself, let alone the wild, performative transphobia that she engages in. Whether you have hemochromatosis or not, whether you celebrate National Drink Wine Day or not, you're a garbage human being, and no security footage, no doctor's note is gonna change that.